That's pretty cool. Respect. And I put the same thing here and kind of makes this.
Begin by boiling dried chow mein noodle. Begin.
I'm talking scratch, bro. Hi. It's pretty dark now. I just got back from work. I'm testing image generation with Flux. Everything generated here was with Flux. This is um a social platform I'm working on. It's pretty amazing. I'll check out interactions later. And this is Recraft. I'm gonna be testing Recraft. I'm gonna be testing HiDream. This is HiDream Fast, HiDream Dev, and also Reve. So basically 5 models. So let's see. I'm using Flux Pro here because I'm trying to max it out to see what I get. Everything is run true. GPT. Let's see Moses. Something here. This is the back end. So Moses let the Israelites. I'll make sure it's only text. So this is Flux. What I use now, which I think is pretty mid. So we're trying to work on that. So this is a weird prompt to start it with, but I just had to like get something else. So under dramatic twilights, like Moses, and this is Flux. This is HiDream Dev. Looks like Flux. Pretty mid. And this is Recraft, the great Recrafts. This should be part of the one of the greats. So like that is pretty mid. I still prefer this from Fast, which is the cheapest, which is very good. Yeah, that's the cheapest. Fair. Okay, so Reve. He has one hand. I'm looking at the mic. He has one hand. That's not good. So Reve is already like iffy real quick. Let's try. If you hear some noises, my window's open. It's pretty warm in here. I should shut it, but I'm too lazy. So something like this, Cyberpunk. Let's make sure it gets that. See if I can reference the game. GPT should run something up for me here. Let's copy this. Acapella. Elevation on bump and take. Is this good? I like it, but I don't like it. It's okay. It's not detailed enough. What kind of car is that? I want to see more of that. Let's try these then. So this is Flux, as I was saying before. Flux Pro, to be fair, so the big boy. And this is HiDream Dev. Yeah, the Pro is too expensive. It's pointless. So I prefer that to this. To be fair, I don't know what this is. Looks like New York. This at least is close, but still it's not good. This is Fast, the one I actually like and want to use, and that is pretty close, at least compared to the other ones. So I might use Fast because it's so affordable. Let's keep going. This is Recraft, and that's okay. It was kind of like Flux. I love the reflection though. That's so cool on the water. Still, last one, Reve. And surprisingly, this is exactly what I would want. So Reve is pretty good though. But it's kind of like not as detailed too. Something close to it, but the environment is not like Cyberpunk. So I'll take this. So Fast is still winning. Let's try something else that makes sense. So the question now is SpongeBob SquarePants working at Best Buy. Question now is SpongeBob SquarePants working at Best Buy. So we get this with Flux. I said photorealistic, and this is what AI thinks photorealistic SpongeBob is. 'Cause they all look like this. I like this for some reason. That's pretty captivating. I don't like the blur though. This is some HiDream dev, or I'm actually showing this shit. This is fast, the one I actually want to use. And this seems pretty decent, actually way better than dev to be fair. See, there's nothing on the table. You see, this is like some insane detail compared to the other one. The same character. More people and no blur. So this is looking pretty good, fast. Recraft. Recraft just turns into a mask. Okay, that's scary. I don't like the fact people look like this. I prefer they just be animated like cartoons. So them to look like too realistic. So Recraft is pretty expensive too. This is Reve. It's surviving, and this is kind of what I wanted. So Reve actually did it then, but with people blurred out. So Reve was close, but I would definitely pick fast again. So I'll definitely be using this as of now. Whatever this thing. Got it. And this is Flux. Cool, right? Decent. Looks pretty animated, but take a fly. Actually, I haven't released a video like me like introducing myself, my name or something like that. I don't think anyone cares. Whoa, you just put orders. Actually, told those were orders. Oh, those were orders. Those were orders. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what orders on there? With velvety brown coats and super. Oh, so it actually specified orders, and that never existed on this. This is so it just fuck. Okay, so I'm not using that anymore. So Reve just created a new staple now. Everybody has to follow this. Like, he just raised the bar. I can't even speak. I'm impressed by that. HiDream, come on. I put this in, man. Come on. Damn, this is fast and there are no orders, man. I have to go back to look at Reve now. I'm pretty. They do not seem to generate orders. A pair of curious orders is right there. At least Recraft should be like able to do it. That's the best. Does it get the pancakes well though? But I need something that can follow what I describe. I don't care about the quality. I used to care about quality, but I kind of maxed out on that. I'm intrigued. What's up with Reve then? Let's do it. Do it again. Let's see. But I feel it saves that in memory and to just pop the same image. Because I've tested this before. Should pop that in like 3 seconds. Or maybe makes another one. Let's see. Oh, I'm so interested now. Oh, it makes another one, and it still adds something that looks like another. Oh, let's break it then. Funny enough, the star of the show is Reve now. It was pretty quick generating this too. I mean, it got. So that is Donald Trump holding the flag and next to a toe. So respect for that. I don't want to see a toe. There's no toe. I'm trying to check if I said a frog or a toad, but that's not important, right? Okay. So this is fast. The one I actually want to use. This is pretty decent. Yeah, and I like the quality too. It's better than Reve. We have Dev, HiDream, which does the same too. I still prefer fast. That's way better. And this is what I'm using. Somebody slapped me. Like, but to be fair, I did put a prompt inside a prompt. If I want to do it directly, I'll probably do. And I'm getting blocked, which is pretty. It's not good. I'm sure because of Pro, and I did make this so if you use an image anywhere, it uses def. So I'll try to find an image of Donald Trump. I should have an image of him somewhere. Yeah, it should do something with that. If it doesn't generate Biden Trump, it should just pick some features from each. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's why I'm using this to be fair. That's pretty cool. This is a different prompt. So since the frog is holding it here, I am totally conflicted. It's just not having the person be so fast. What I want to use, yeah, it's actually having a giant is building it. So very good. It's literally building the pyramids. Cool. The people looks weird, but it's very close. This compared to this, kind of looks like a statue. I don't like the legs. This is totally off. I know I use the same thing. Right. Let's try this again. This is just shit. This is Recraft, and this is the giant. How is Recraft good? Oh, I just spilled water. Don't touch that. So I'm curious to see Reve, because that's like the star of the show. And it just broke my heart. So it is pretty good sometimes. This is the boy then. Affordable. Low resolution. Can I increase the resolution of this? I know PNGs are high quality, output quality. I have no choice. It's PNG. Let's go for 90. There should be no difference. 90 is pretty high already. I see the hate. I see the pain. Ignore it, ignore it. It seems to maintain the quality. The unsqueezed, just again. Same C. It looks higher quality. It's the same thing. So I would want to use this unsqueezed. That's the same face. Yeah, this is dev, so this is what I'm using. Not good. It's in space, passing Mars. This is Superman chasing Green Lantern in space, passing Mars. So it's pretty basic. It should make something very complicated to depict that. Fair, fair. I'll pretend it's trying to depict a scene. So let's try extra juice. It did show Mars there. Recraft is fucking dumb. It's like some baby shit. Am I using this on low resolution? Realistic image. It has different styles. That's so complicated. Like 12. Reve did it. Something like this. This is exactly what I want. Oh, that's so annoying though. we have Reve and HiDream just flipping. Seems I might have to use both, and that's just a chore. That's a chore. But I think they're both affordable, which is an advantage. I think I'll have to use both. So I put that in now. Ostrich chasing a dolphin, and this is Flux Pro. This is Flux Pro. Let's go for Flux there real quick. Add a picture to that. Do that again. And HiDream Dev, the one I don't like. That's pretty shit. It's like Flux Pro actually beat that. This is the story. Go check this last. Oh, this is Dev. That's cool. That's cool. That's so cool. I like how you can actually see the faces of the animals. I'll save that. And this is Reve, the leader now, and it just put the dolphin on the sand and us just close to the water. I expected Recraft to be shit, but I don't see a dolphin on Recraft, so wow. So the big boy, and this is fast, and we have something very good, but the dolphin's kind of moving. Oh, this models are tripping me out, man. So the best result actually came from Flux. It's a different image style, different image quality. I actually didn't read it, so you can just type random stuff in there. It just makes something up. Turn it off video. I want to watch typed in who was King Arthur and make this. This is Flux Pro. Better with this resolution. I don't want to use that. Yes, we're better with this resolution. Let's see. But open the other one. You can see the difference is one. It's kind of the same thing though. But to be fair, in a perfect world, I would integrate um, high fast and Reve. So it's gonna be Flux, high fast, and HiDream fast. It's gonna be Flux, HiDream fast, and Reve. That's what I decided. So I'll have three different options. That should be good. So you can actually see anything generated. I'll try to tag them so you can tell the difference between how they look. I want to try the last stand now this time and finally. Just this is pretty shit. Let's try using Flux Dev. That's Flux Pro. There's Tucker. It's as fast as that. Remember, I wanted to. The dragon literally ain't that fast. That's not good. That's pretty fit. The dev is pretty fit. It's keeping up. Damn. It's beginning to show its stresses here, man. I never want to see this. It's too kind of expensive. Recraft my bag. I like the movie. It's actually cool though. But still, it's recraft. We have Reve. Exactly what I asked for. The dragon looks fine. Let's change the resolution. This is Flux Dev Pro. From this comes down, almost there. This resolution is actually worse. Go back. I don't know what Recraft is doing. Fast completely failed. And this is almost there to death. I think, to be honest, I think Reve is just the beast right now. I don't know about the quality though. Maybe I can set it up. Reve seems to be on another tier completely. I was trying to get Superman to carry a plane, and this is what I get. I'm pro. This is pretty offensive to everybody, I guess. The picture, I'll take that one. Closest. So, we start from HiDream every time, at least sometimes. So, he's basically just on it, which is kind of cool. If you want to animate this, you could try to move the plane. Hopefully hide the people, but that's some bad quality. This is fast, which is what I want to use, and it's all over the place, not good, so maybe Recraft can help. Recraft is pretty cool, he just does his own creative thingy. That's fair. Reve kind of has Superman on the plane, they're trying to move it. His own squeeze, highest quality. I basically chopped it for no reason. We're not testing Flux right now, so just through the tiny window, some faces wary from fear, others breaking into tentative smiles, descending towards glistening tarmac. No Boston Airport sensitive and speech feels the air was limited. bright orange vest. You can see the picture, right? It's like I'm explaining the picture. That's pretty. Makes it believe above the bow and so the ground seamlessly. So that's pretty cool from Reve. That's pretty cool. Respect. And I put the same thing here and kind of makes this. So I just chopped the prompt into half to see what they actually make from the understanding. And this is okay. This is fast. This is okay. It's almost there, like what Reve did. But I think it's not smart enough. And this is Dev, and it just kind of makes it prettier. That's what Dev does. It just makes whatever this would make pretty. So, so funny enough, I would be using Reve now for some reason. Yeah, I will still leave the Flux option open, and if I need to in the future, I might add fast. I don't know the advantage if Reve has some disadvantages. I see, and fast can fix it. Or fast. But this is just like a definite. I basically have no choice. I'm gonna do some research on the company, check out your policies and stuff. And that's why we'll still need to add more models. I was supposed to use SDXL for like a base model, then use Flux. So I'll use Reve now for a base model. And I need to find something to replace Flux in the future as like a pro model. So we'll work on that. This was very interesting. It's a nice video. And the song's done. That's cool. That's cool. Perfect time. Um, Pause that. And to wrap this up, I will this is recorded, right? Yeah, to wrap this up, I will play the random story we generated. Hope it's entertaining. Yeah.
The ostrich, with its long legs, runs awkwardly along the shoreline, determined to catch up to the dolphin gliding effortlessly through the waves. As the dolphin swims, it periodically leaps out of the water, creating splashes that seem to taunt the ostrich, whose feathers flutter in the sea breeze. Despite its inability to swim, the ostrich persists, its feet sending up plumes of sand as it keeps pace with the dolphin's path parallel to the shore. Occasionally, the dolphin slows down, surfacing near the beach as if to engage with the ostrich, but quickly dives again, maintaining a safe distance. Beachgoers pause to watch the peculiar race unfold, amused by the contrast between the graceful movements of the dolphin and the ostrich's relentless dash.
I don't think that was that entertaining. You can tell it's pretty random because it was just babbling. I couldn't make sense of that. Kind of talking about a race, I think, maybe. Cool. Fun. I should tell like a new story next time. I basically want to test interactions real quick before I end this. I hope this is a
The
single
story
video.
follows Ariel, a young mermaid princess who is fascinated by the human world above the ocean. Despite her father
Single video. I think I was looking for like a single video. I can explain interactions real quick. So it's on edit mode now. You can click on this. It kind of zooms in on the face. Or let's pretend we want to zoom in on this shampoo specifically. You can click on that and you add an interaction. I wish I had a video of a shampoo bottle now or something. Let's see. Let's use food. So put that as interaction and put it on save mode. Now it's gonna hit slow mo. The audio should pause, but there's no audio in this video. I forgot about that. Now you can click on this and you see nothing happens. You click around it, nothing happens. So you can watch your video, it slows down for a bit. You have an interactive point. Then you can decide to click on it or not, and you can actually animate that to control the video.
begin by boiling dried chow mein noodles according to the package instructions.
I don't like you can tap on the interaction to like make something shake, or like can make someone actually drink water from like a bottle. It's gonna be very interesting. I want to play with it.
Begin by boiling dried.
If you want to like score a goal, you can have like two different options. And you hit left or right. I think this video has gotten way longer than I planned. Thank you for watching. Keep smiling. Gang gang.